Welcome back to Live Impact News. Just a couple minutes past 1:30. Julie Kay here with Walker Lawson, who is covering all things winter weather preps, as you have been for a couple days.
I was going to say, I couldn't tell you the last time I wasn't talking
I
about
know.
winter weather.
I know, you've really been out there. Today, the focus is, of course, how to be safe while driving, and we also just got some information from the city and the county about what they're anticipating as well.
Yeah, so again, it's kind of the age-old thing that we covered last week, and people do it many times, but of course, checking the tread of your tires if you have to go out. I know there's people that have to, and after covering this last ice storm that we had when we were in a hotel, we really saw a lot of people in our hotel that were first responders. I mean, they were nurses that have to go to hospitals. They are people that have to go to grocery stores that had to be open, different things like that, essential workers in a sense. And always making sure that you have tread on your tires. So taking a penny, putting it in your tire. If you see the top of Lincoln's head, you know that the tire tread is low. If it's not, and if you can find a penny, I had to run around to 18 different people here to find one last week. Shout out to Spencer, our EP, for having one. And because no one else had them, but that's always prepared. She was making sure the tread on her tire was ready to go. So that's one thing. Again, putting up your windshield wipers, just the basic things. Of course, if you're going to go out and drive, knock everything off of your vehicle. We noticed when we were leaving winter storm prep, a lot of cars were driving with stuff on their cars, and that can fly off and hit other vehicles. So just being mindful. What was interesting taking away from the Charlotte MEC meeting was really their emphasis. They know that snow can be handled. This is kind of a fluffier snow, as Brad's talked about. It's a little bit easier to push off. It won't be an ice issue, but it's really going to be the cold afterwards. And obviously they kind of spoke about their shelters, have seen a lot of people come in last weekend. They have still stayed there, so they're kind of making sure capacity can fit all these people. You have the option to drop off blankets and items tomorrow morning from 8 to 11. We'll have the location on our website. And then also just making sure you're doing the regular things for your pipes, making sure that you are letting water drip. We're actually recommending you let water stream out of your fountains, because if it's 20 degrees or lower for 4 plus hours, you want to leave a stream instead of a drip. So things like that. Make sure you're doing that. I'm going out of town tomorrow or today in our Airbnb. We are having to move locations because the pipes are frozen. So make sure you're letting things drip, and make sure you're letting.
It's not even drip. I think from what stream. They want, like Mulcahy said this morning, get a stream going.
Yes.
A nice frequent trickle.
Yes. Let it run.
Let it run.
Guys, I specifically moved away from Michigan because I was over this.
Girl, I did 3 years in Buffalo. I did my time. I'm over it.
I love it. I mean,
I'm sure.
I'm from here.
Oh.
We don't get this
I'm from
that
Charleston,
often.
and I'm like, no.
I'm over it.
I no.
Yeah, I lived in Columbia long enough, and we didn't get anything down there.
I know.
Well,
I'm over it.
I also think that part of the reason I'm over it is because I got called in tomorrow to go stand out there and tell everybody.
Yes.
But at least I get the fun, fluffy snow. This is sounding better than last weekend's ice.
Last weekend was ice, and it was cold, but it's going to be colder this time.
So enjoy your time off.
Yeah,
Walker,
I will.
is what
and
I'm saying.
I will say, this is a great time. Like, I know a lot of kids were kind of trying to enjoy the sleet that we had last time, but this will be really fun for families.
And sledding and everything, which I've never done, by the way.
You never sled?
Really?
No, I know. Everybody I don't have a sled. I might have a boogie board.
My friend actually posted that all sleds that he tried to find are sold out.
So, yeah, I'm sure.
I guess people are excited. I'm sure we'll have
You're
a lot
getting
of videos.
creative. You're gonna see some trash cans. You're gonna see some kids barreling down and some
Carlene on a boogie board, I guess. Yeah.
Let's stick to sledding and not driving.
Honestly, yes.
Let's do that.
Maybe you'll go find like an inner tube or something, one of those inflatable
I have
ones.
an inner tube. You know
There
what?
we go.
Inner tube.
Oh, you could do that. I've done that actually.
I have too.
I have an inner tube.
Last time I did it was for a snow live shot in Missouri that I inner tubed.
Yeah.
There was not many snow live shots in Columbia, but
No, not many in Charleston either.
beautiful.
On that note, join us back here tomorrow also.